one day somebody does something unspeakable to someone else, to someone you hardly knew, and you do something about it because you can.
We have a story here from News9.com. The city of Oilton, Oklahoma votes not to disband its police department after the city council entered an executive session last Tuesday night to consider the decision. During the meeting, some residents expressed concerns about how the town would operate without a police force. They said, scared because we have no protection. And if someone breaks into your house and you shoot them, you're going to jail, said Oilton resident Stella Miller. She said, say, for instance, somebody has an accident. It's going to take 30 to 40 minutes for the Drumright Police Department to get here. However, the Oilton City Council eventually voted to fire one of its officers. Council members say the officer is guilty of inappropriate conduct and violating city policy, but they didn't elaborate. And then today's story comes to us from WCVB 5 News. The Northborough Police Department is seeking charges against a West Boylston man in connection with an assault that occurred at a girls' soccer game last Saturday. The Worcester Police Department said the man wanted for the assault charge is an off-duty Worcester police officer. Police said they were called to the Teamworks Sports Complex on Otis Street for a report of a fight on the indoor soccer field.
Chaos caught on camera. You can see the melee on this indoor soccer field in Northborough. A Worcester police officer off duty right here, accused of assaulting an opposing coach at his child's game about a week ago. Parents now sounding off.
Yeah, he just kind of goes at him, and again, there's children around watching this. I just think it's unfortunate.
This fight breaking out after video shows the off-duty police officer walking away from the bleachers across the field and toward the coach in front of the young players.
It's sad. This shouldn't happen.
The Teamworks website shows that the game at the time was between the Hudson Firecrackers and the West Boylston Hurricanes. Firecrackers and Hurricanes. Officers at the scene learned through an initial investigation that the fight broke out between a parent of a Hurricanes player, later identified as the off-duty officer, and the coach of the Firecrackers. Coach of the Firecrackers, this parent who's a cop, come together. A video shows the off-duty officer crossing the field from the bleachers while the players are on the sideline and approaching the coach, confronting him. He then begins to get physical with the coach, resulting in a fight. Following a video review of the fight as part of their investigation, officers identified the parent, a 36-year-old West Boylston man who was issued a summons to appear in Westboro District Court to face a charge of assault and battery. The Worcester Police Department also confirmed to News Center 5 that it has put the officer on paid administrative leave as it investigates what happened. Both the officer and the coach involved have not yet been named. Police said the officer being charged will be identified once he is arraigned in court. Yeah, we'll wait on that. But here's the thing where people may say, parents do that. Parents get, come on, he's defending his kid. Da, da, da. But he's an off-duty police officer, so you have to think and ask yourself: on duty, is he able to contain his temper? If he acts this way off duty with these, kids around and all these parents in the bleachers, how does he act when he's by himself and he steps out of a police car and someone is rude to him and he's like, you know what, I'm gonna pull your ass out of that car. I just punched a coach over here the other day at a soccer game. I'm just making that up. But it makes you think, right? It's something to ponder.